Hello and welcome to How to Play Single Rail, a solitaire game for one player. Now in this solitaire you'll need a single deck of cards, and you'll separate your 4 aces into 4 foundations by suit. Now what's going to be happening in this game, you'll have a draw pile, discard pile, and a tableau of 4 cards. The tableaus, you can build any cards as long as they're downward, from kings down, and your foundations you're trying to build up, so ace 2 all the way to king. And in the tableaus, it doesn't matter what suit you start off with. You can move, say, a 2 of any other suit to that 3, which you probably won't have happen. And there's no restrictions on this tableau as far as what suit gets played on. It's strictly worried about value, so this is a very easy solitaire game. In fact, it's probably one of the best solitaire games to learn if you're first playing solitaires without the aid of a computer program administering it for you. And so you're not even restricted on moving entire packs, even if they're mixed suit. There are literally no restrictions. It's a very easy game. You should be able to solve this. In the book I got it from, the rules are going to be different than the website that's in the description. Just be aware of that. And it basically chastises anybody that cannot win this game. Now, it is possible to lose. If you are undisciplined with your tableau, you will lose this game. So it is more than possible for that to happen. But there's no restrictions on what suit the packs can be in when you move them. So it's going to be extremely simple. So all you're really doing is managing your tableau, and as long as you don't make anything foolish and you get the cards you need in time, you should be able to solve this puzzle. There is no redeal, so whatever you have in your draw pile versus your waste pile, if you cannot resolve it at the end of the game, when your draw pile runs out and you have no more legal moves, then you have lost the game. Otherwise, winning the game is fairly obvious. It's when you get all 4 kings in the foundations, you have won the game. So very, very simple. If it's your first time playing a solitaire without the aid of a computer, I recommend trying this one because there's no way you can get it wrong. You got no restrictions on moving your packs. As long as you keep an open tableau, you should be okay. And I found this game substantially very, very easy. Beside this video, I'm just going to slow things down. I think playing videos at 5 times the speed might not have made it easy to follow along. So if you have watched the videos in the past and attempted one of the games and felt that it was the video speeds were a little fast, I do apologize for that. I know some people might think that. So there's an example there. You can pretty much move any card to any direction that you want. And then we can move that right back again if we want. And I'm not sure if we did or not. But yeah, I'm going to just run this at normal speed that I filmed the video at. That way you can follow along easier. And you don't have to pause this many times. I haven't heard any criticism from that, but it was self-directed. I felt that the videos were going a little too fast. But yeah, this is extremely simple solitaire. This would be perfect for your child to learn. If they want to learn card games, get them off of the tablet devices, stuff like that. I hear that's a real problem with parents these days. They have the kids are addicted to it, and somewhat there's going to be a day when the power might go out. We don't know for how long, and you're going to need something besides a computer to play something. And it's important to establish knowledge of certain games, especially solitaires, to help build up your ability to survive when you don't have the essential comforts of civilization. Those times could happen. There's been times in the past winter for me, we had a power outage that we never have because we live in an area that never really suffers anything besides some severe weather. But even then, everything was restored fairly quickly. And it was something that a lot of people weren't prepared for. It was cold. There was no power. There was no television. You could listen to the radio. Some parts had power, other parts didn't. But it was something to consider, is that could possibly happen to you one day. And you're going to need to know some ancient entertainment techniques like playing solitaire to get you through it. Because it can get rather boring when you don't have the normal creature comforts. And this is also good, of course, for camping trips, stuff like that. To be able to survive when the world seemingly looks like it's ending is a very important skill to have. So now we're essentially won the game. We don't have anything in our waste pile. We pretty much have all the cards, and now it's a matter of getting them put in the proper place. Which, if you want to make this game competitive, get 2 decks, have somebody else play against you, get your foundations of aces out, and do a race. This is be a perfect racing solitaire to do because it's so simple. And like always, go to our subreddits if you actually want to play something besides solitaire, or if you want to play this in a race. And also, I know some of you might know this, but in case you don't, in the description, you will see which musician we credited, where the written instructions are, and a bunch of other channels that have game instructions that I also like. So do please hit the like and subscribe button. And like always, we'll see you next video. Please share. Please tell everybody else that you might think would want to play cards to come to our subreddit card game meetups. Even if they don't have a Reddit account, if this is all they'll use it for, it would be wonderful. There's got to be some people out there that want to play cards. Maybe they don't have anybody to play cards with. We want to try to get the entire country playing cards